welcome to a game called Epistory, and this is a typing instructional game. So you're going to see how PomPom types. So I think I'm okay. I think I'm decent. I have attempted this before, and it is
Once
exceedingly hard.
upon a time. It was the best of times. It was the worst of times. There was a girl, and she rode upon the back of a great fox. But they were lost. They had always been lost.
Go now.
Until a path appeared, and so she followed. Was the path leading her? Or was she leading it? She didn't know. It was just there.
This is so cool, isn't it? I just had to show you this because, I mean, if you have kids or if you yourself
All of a
want to
sudden,
be
she
better
knew
at
where she
typing,
was.
it's really good.
She was home. The woods had sheltered her as a child. The path was blocked before her.
Yay!
The path
I can
stretched
type!
deeper into the forest. She remembered animals frolicking in the glades.
This is so cool.
She remembered planting flowers.
We did it! It's such a panic now too, because I know that all you guys are watching, so it's like, I'm gonna type!
She felt the woods begin to wake up around her.
It's not a slow-paced game either, there's a lot of combat, and the combat is typing. So you'll see what I mean, it gets pretty intense sometimes. That's so beautiful. I love the musicals too. I bought this originally to teach my kids how to type, and it was so hard for them that eventually I just claimed the game as my own. It's now mine.
She remembered exploring the twisted paths.
Credits!
She remembered discovering precious stones.
E, give me that E.
She remembered finding magical things in the underground. She would have to burn the brambles before she could pass through them.
This is so cool. And I know it seems like a very simple game, but it's not. It is very immersive. And it is slightly addictive.
Dangers awaited beyond the forest.
This way. Bunnies!
Sensing a terrible wrongness, she looked up, and fire fell from the sky.
Chapter 1. So,
Had a star died? Had the moon fallen?
upcoming, you'll see what I mean when it comes to the combat thing. And if you're a panic
She
person,
didn't know.
like I am,
But she wasn't
I am
home
a panic
anymore.
person. It's just the game gets the better of you. Ah.
Chitinous chattering creatures began to appear.
It puts the pressure on. Like it starts off slow.
Insectile
But,
things
yeah,
which sought to
you
hurt her.
have like more and more creatures coming at you, and bigger
Their
ones.
scything
Like,
claws, gnashing maws. We should not.
yeah. Didn't panic. wasn't me panicking or feeling the pressure. No, it's good. Such a pretty game as well. Like, I remember growing up. You remember growing up and having the typing games at school? And they would be so boring. Just sitting there typing words again and again. I mean, if you introduce things like this into schools,
The trees began to give
it's
way
just so
to
cool.
ash and char. This was where the meteor had struck. The path ended here.
In we go.
Or did it begin?
I like this. This is so cool. Just riding a fox and everything. It's just so cool.
She found herself alone.
I think with typing,
Lost in darkness.
it's easy to do the words that you know, but if the words that you don't know, it's oh. Look at there.
Until fire roared behind her. The meteorite had buried itself deep. Wicked things crept from its dark core. Briar and bramble blocked her
Don't like the
path.
sound of that. Oh. Ah! Did it?
Ancient paintings covered the walls,
I know, my
telling
typing
the
needs to be
story
worked
of
on.
another world.
But I challenge you guys to play
Perhaps
it,
another
honestly.
life.
It's all well and good to be high and mighty. Until you actually start playing it.
Loneliness seeped out of them.
Oh, it's so immersive,
look.
so good.
It'll die if we don't save it.
Yeah. Like, half these words I don't even know.
The cavern closed in around her, suffocating.
Ah,
They
I'm
came
being
from the
chased.
darkness, like fear
These
manifest.
ones, see, these creatures are made of the fire, and until I get the fire ability, I can't kill them.
And only fire could save her.
This is so cool. I mean, isn't this just awesome?
She saw something across the lava,
Oh,
power
these
which
chests.
the meteor could not destroy.
I have to come back to that one, I think, to the, yeah, there's a bramble and the thingy. Here we go, we've got the fire ability.
Something new flowed through her veins. It burned away the loneliness inside.
Like, honestly, how many of these words do you actually know and use in your vocabulary? Magmatic. They did awesome with the art style of this and the soundtrack.
And revealed new paths all around her.
Yeah.
friends now. I'll look after you. I promise.
I just love the style of this. It's so cool.
The maze began to crumble before her.
Oh no, here we go. Another combat thing. Ah. Hey, go back! No. Oh no, it's a big one. Attack, dash, right, roar.
Nothing could stand in her way now.
You can see why I said it's too hard for kids. Like, I think this is very much a game for helping adults type. There we go. Let's go this way. Oh, new upgrade available. Let's go fire. So fire magic will burn the next word faster. That's handy. Definitely want to do that. Yeah. We're doing it! So there are
Paintings
time
began to
things
look familiar to her.
There we go. Okay, so I have to light these all at the same time, sort of. So if I can get close enough to the middle here. don't even know what this word is. Humerite. I don't know. I can't even say it right. Grade available. Let's go fire again. I think I'm going the right way.
The cavern opened up before her, like a cathedral.
Hey baddies, I do. Ah! And then it wasn't where it was supposed to be. It moved. Oh, I think this is another combat thing.
And there stood the meteor's heart.
Here we go. Wish me luck. I hate this. I don't know how people can talk and do this at the same time. So if you notice, if I do one word for each one, it burns the next word. Because that's what happens when you have the fire ability on. Ah! Oh, it's a big one. He's a wife! The music doesn't help either. So suspenseful.
She braced herself for the final onslaught.
Final one, final one, final one. Oh no. Did you see that word? Did you see
Fires
that word?
calmed. A stillness descended, and her heart danced a new
Disinterestedness.
beat.
Insane. Whew. I told you, didn't I? It's a difficult game. Yay, we
She
made it
emerged
out.
once more into the light.
We
Though
have the
the ground would
5
be
minute
forever
now.
marked, green shoots of new life surrounded her.
So everything that you break or fry or whatever unlocks one of these things, which opens up new areas and new biomes and new things. And it is pretty cool. This game is on Steam. It is worth getting. It really is. So much fun. I really did get addicted to it. It's sort of some of those like I don't know, slightly mindless and yet not mindless when the combat happens. Because you have to think about so many different things.
To the north stretched the forest.
I'll tell you something, my fingers are going to have biceps after this. I'm going to like hold my fingers up and have these massive muscles just
Heady smells of pine and moss drew her
flexing my
closer.
muscles. Spider. Is it a spider? I don't know what that is. I don't think I do too badly with my typing. say I'm decent. Not like court secretary
And then
decent.
she saw the
but-
shadow within.
Ooh, should we go into this area? I think we will. Let's just get this look down here. Actually, you know what? I'm going to call it quits here. I'm going to carry on playing after this and make another episode of this so you guys can see. I hope this isn't too boring for you. I am going to edit it down a lot so that you miss a lot of the times where I'm not talking and concentrating on typing and not being enjoyable to watch. So I'll do at least another episode of this so you can see more of what it's all about. And I hope this interests you enough to buy it because it is worth getting. It's really cool. Alright, so I shall see you all in the next episode. Bye everybody!